In this video, I'll be going over my November 2024 income report with Amazon KDP. So first, I'll start with ads. I actually haven't run any ads for KDP in November 2024. I haven't run ads since August 2023, and my current total ad spend is $98.98. So I really haven't done much with ads. And before I move on to my orders, I do want to explain that a little bit. It's mostly due to just lack of extra time and finances that I want to devote to ads at the moment. It's not because I think ads are bad or anything. I think ads can definitely be helpful, but it is really nice that all of these orders should be basically organic sales. So that is nice that I can make some kind of like passive income since I'm not really doing much for the business right now. I have a lot going on at the moment. So I haven't created new books or that many new books in 2024, and I'm also not running ads. So I had 84 orders, and overall, I'm pretty happy with that since I haven't really been able to work on my business a lot. And going over which books actually sold. So I currently have 271 books in my dashboard. Not all of those sold. Um, I'm not sure how many actually sold. I didn't count, but for what types of books sold, the majority of the sales are scrapbook paper, craft paper pad, and then the next is going to be, I believe, coupon books. Around this time of year, usually I sell quite a bit more coupon books due to the holidays, and then all of the different holidays and Christmas. So I know usually Christmas time is one of the one of the times that people make the most amount of sales. Typically, for me, it kind of varies. Sometimes it really varies, honestly. I've had some really high months in August, I've had some high months in January. So around quarter four isn't always the most sales for me, but that's okay. I think it really depends on what type of books you have and if you run ads, things like that. But coupon books for me typically tend to sell around this time, I think because of like gifts and presents. So I had the scrapbook paper, craft paper pad, the coupon books, and then I also had a notebook sell as well. And my highest day, like most orders that were shipped out, is November, looks like November 7th, I had 8. And then lowest is going to be 0, which is November 2nd and 3rd. And then before I move over to my royalties, I do want to let you know I do have a course actually on scrapbook paper and craft paper pad. It's right here called the Scrapbook Craft Paper Success Guide. So you can find this in the link below as to my stand store. This is where I currently have it, and I do have it on a pretty big sale right now, $49.99. So if you just click get my course and then it'll load this page up here, it'll go over a lot of the different content that I cover within the course, like an intro to KDP, niche keyword research, interior cover creation tutorial over the book creation series, different tools, copyrights, and additional bonus content. And you'll also get an email that you can have to message me directly. So if you have any specific questions or want help on something specific, you can use that email to message me directly, and I try to respond pretty quickly. I do my best with that as well, but thank you all so much for being understanding and patient. I know my schedule has been quite hectic lately, so I do really appreciate everyone being understanding and patient with me. So moving on to my royalties, I made $183.35. So for expenses, I really only have Canva, and now I do pay for Stand Store, which I think is like $29 or something like that a month. And then Canva, I do pay monthly. I probably should buy the annual since you do save a bit of money, but I just haven't. I'm not sure why. I don't know. For some reason, I'm just okay with the monthly one right now. So I pay around $12.99 a month, I think, for Canva. So if I add those two up, $12.99 and $29, not entirely sure on the math right now. Let me use my calculator really quickly. So that's going to be $41.99. So if I subtract that from the 183.35, that'll be 141.36 if I did that correctly. So that is just going to be profit since I don't have ads, anything like that. Obviously, this is pre-tax income, so I do get taxed on this. But overall, at minimum, this is at least $100 profit, or it should be. And I'm happy with any sort of extra income, especially because we are currently in the process of trying to buy a house. So that is definitely going to take up a lot of finances. So any sort of extra income help right now, I'm very grateful for. And let me show you my top 10 in each of these, like how the top 10 books, how many of those sold. So 75 was just from 10 books. So I don't want people to get worried or think like you have to have over 200 books or 1,000 books to make money. You literally need just one book to make money. Some people who have one book make way more than I do. And it really just depends on the quality and the market and everything like that, like the quality of your book and what market you have your book in. Some people do have like thousands of books, and that's totally fine. Obviously, the more books you have, the more chances you have to sell typically. But I just want to show here that majority of my sales all come from a smaller portion of my total book. So 10 of the books sold 75, and then looking at royalties, the top 10 sold $162.14, which is pretty awesome. So let me see if I can put this back to all books, and then I'll show you this year just to give you another idea of how it's kind of been going. Go back to orders. So 1,301 orders so far this year. I have been kind of going down with my sales, and it could be because I'm not really creating books, could be because there's more competition now. It could be because I'm not running ads, so that other competition could just be kind of bumping my books down. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not super concerned about it right now, but total royalty is $2,068.74. And let me show you the current lifetime. One second here. As of, it is currently December 21st. So 3,731 orders, which is absolutely just wild to me. That is amazing that that many books have been ordered. It has been since, it looks like December 24th, 2021 to currently December 21st, 2024. So a little bit, almost 3 years, not quite, like 2 years and like 11 months and a few weeks, something like that. So as you can see here, I did not make a lot of money at all in the beginning. And I know some people still will probably say this isn't a lot of money. It really depends. To me, $100 is a lot of money. And to other people, it may not be. But it looks like my highest was August 2023 so far. I had over 200 books ordered that month. Let me show you the royalties because, oh, I'm still on the compare books. Let's go to all books. There we go. $8,595.99. Did I not have that for this year? Let me go back just to show you. There we go. $2,978.31. Give you an accurate number for that. And then here we go. So I had made over $500 in August 2023, I believe. I'm not sure what the exact amount was. And then, so my graph kind of is like really low, goes up, up, peaks for now, and then went back down, back up, down a little, up again, down again. So it's really kind of all over the place, and I'm really hoping to get my income back up to over 500 a month. Ideally, I would like this to pay for like our mortgage payment, which I'll have to make a lot more than that to do that, but just to show kind of a realistic KDP journey so far for someone who started with absolutely no experience and is just trying to figure it out. And I really didn't start making any sort of income till I found the scrapbook paper, craft paper pad niche, which is why I wanted to make the course on it, because a lot of people have asked me questions about it, and this is where most of my money comes from, is going to be this niche. Right here, this graph. This is from December 24th, 2021 to May 26th, 2024. This is just from the scrapbook paper, craft paper pad niche, like at the time that I had done this picture, and it was over $6,500 just from those types of books. So that's definitely where most of the money I'm making is from. And again, these are pretty much all organic sales because my total ads is not even $100. So my profit is pretty high overall. I did buy some courses, and I've bought, I'm not sure what else. I have spent some money on some other tools and things to help me with the business, but still, I wouldn't say if I do a high end, it probably is not more than 1,000. So either way, still should be in the profit here, and that's just a guess on my part. I haven't actually added it all up. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful. I hope it was inspiring. If you have any questions at all, please put them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer you as soon as I can. So I greatly appreciate all the support so much. Thank you so much for watching and listening to this video. I really hope that you have a great day, and definitely let me know if you can or if you want to, how your November KDP is going and how it's currently going. I just love to hear from you guys. I really appreciate the support a lot. So thank you so much again for watching and listening to this video. I hope that you have a great day.